1,000 dusty roads, relieving all the wagons of their heavy, weary loads. I found a glimmer in the dirt, a shine against the gray, a reason to keep moving through the heat of every day. I'm reflecting all the sunlight like a mirror on the move. I've got nothing left to hide, and I've got nothing left to prove. My footsteps sound like thunder on the marble of the floor. I'm the legend they've been waiting for behind the swinging door. It's a bright metallic symphony of grace, writing out our destiny across this open space. The metal meets the spirit, and the iron meets the soul, finding all the pieces that can make a person whole. With silver spurs, we're kicking up the starlight, turning every shadow into something burning bright, shining on the pathway, jingling in the breeze, bringing every doubter to their humble bended knees. Silver spurs, we're the masters of the keys.
I've got the momentum of a locomotive train.
I'm the lightning in the clouds before the coming of the rain.
My ego is a mountain, and my talent is the sea. There's a whole lot of magic
Living deep inside of me. I can tame a wild stallion with a whisper and a song. I've been standing in the right while the world was in the wrong. The silver isn't just for show, it's a medal of the brave, a symbol of the freedom that the lonely spirits crave. It's a bright and metallic symphony of grace, writing out our destiny across this open space. The metal meets the spirit, and the iron meets the soul, finding all the pieces that can make a person whole. With silver spurs, we're kicking up the starlight, turning every shadow into something burning bright, shining on the pathway, jingling in the breeze, bringing every doubter to their humble bended knees. Silver spurs, we're the masters of the keys, glinting in the moonlight, dancing on the edge. We're taking every promise, we're keeping every pledge. Silver, so cold, spurs, so bold. Watch them shine, watch them climb. With silver spurs, we're kicking up the starlight, turning every shadow into something burning bright, shining on the pathway, jingling in the breeze, bringing every doubter to their humble bended knees. Silver spurs, we're the masters of the keys, keep them shining. Silver, every step we take. I saw the wild horses running free across the plain, ignoring every whistle and the rattling of the chain. I knew I had to catch 'em with a rope of woven light, to keep the dream from fading in the middle of the night. I am the force of nature that you cannot hope to tame,
a cinematic fire
with a legendary name. I've got the circle spinning, I've got the perfect aim. I'm playing for the people, not the fortune or the fame. Spinning around the ego, pulling in the truth, capturing the wisdom and the spirit of our youth. It's a golden circle, it's a sacred bond, reaching for the magic in the great beyond. With a golden lasso, we're pulling down the moon, singing out of sorrow to a celebratory tune, tying up the loose ends, catching every spark, lighting up the corners of the lonely and the dark. Golden lasso, hold on to your heart.
Look at the trajectory, the arc of my design. I'm drawing out a boundary, I'm crossing every line.
You can't escape the rhythm when the loop begins to close. I'm the thorn of justice on a multi-million rose.
I'll wrap you in a kindness
That'll never let you go. Through the winter blizzard and the summer's heavy glow, it's a rope of mercy, it's a chord of ancient grace, reflected in the beauty of a smiling woman's face. Spin around the ego, pulling in the truth, capturing the wisdom and the spirit of our youth. It's a golden circle, it's a sacred bond, reaching for the magic in the great beyond. With a golden lasso, we're pulling down the moon, singing out of sorrow to a celebratory tune, tying up the loose ends, catching every spark, lighting up the corners of the lonely and the dark. Golden lasso, hold on to your heart.
round and round it goes.
Where the spirit lands, nobody knows. Pull them in close, pull them in tight. We're winning the war for the love and the light. Lasso the sun, lasso the sun, lasso the stars, lasso the stars. Break all the gates, break all the gates, melt all the bars. With a golden lasso, we're pulling down the moon, singing out of sorrow to a celebratory tune, tying up the loose ends, catching every spark, lighting up the corners of the lonely and the dark. Golden lasso, hold on to your heart. Golden lasso, I've got you now. Don't let go, don't let go. Hey, yeah. I walk through the valley where the cold is turned to stone. I face the darkest winter on a journey of my own. But every mile of pressure was a lesson in the light, turning every weakness into something with a might.
I'm the evolution of the species, I'm the peak, I'm the voice for the silent and the power for the weak. I'm striking at the pavement with the crystalline force. I'm the rider and the master in the legendary horse.
Can you hear the vibration? Can you feel the ground shake? There's a shift in the foundation with every step we take. We're harder than the granite,
with desire. I leave a trail of brilliance everywhere that I roam. I'm making every corner of the planet feel like home.
There's a beauty in the burden, there's a glory in the grind. I'm leaving all the worries of the yesterday behind. Got the strength of a mountain and the sparkle of a star. I'm going to the places that are incredibly far. Can you hear the vibration? Can you feel the ground shake? There's a shift in the foundation with every step we take. We're harder than the granite, we're clearer than the glass. Watching all the shadows as they shatter while we pass with diamond hooves. We're shattering the ice, we've already won the game. We don't need to roll the dice. Unbreakable and radiant, we're charging through the gate, carving out a canyon in the middle of our fate. Diamond hooves, it's never too late.
Stomp, break, shine, wait.
The earth is our stage, the world is our cage. No more diamond hooves can't break us, can't shake us. With diamond hooves, we're shattering the ice. We've already won the game. We don't need to roll the dice. Unbreakable and radiant, we're charging through the gate, carving out a canyon in the middle of our fate. Diamond hooves, it's never too late. Diamond hooves, hard as a diamond, moving forward, unstoppable. Yeah. Hey. In the garden where the red clay meets the morning dew, I was raised to be a blossom with a point of view. Petals soft as summer linen, scented like the pine. But my roots are tangled iron in a straight hard line.
I walk through the fire in a dress
Of finest silk, stronger than the whiskey, smoother than the milk.
They see the bloom and wonder
How I stand so tall
when the hurricanes are screaming and the
giants fall. Oh, the wind can howl and the rain can pour down cold, but we've got a story that has never been told. We're fragile as a promise, but we're built to last, holding on a future while we honor the past. Steel magnolia, shining in the southern light, bending in the storm, but we're winning every fight. Hard as a mountain, gentle as a prayer, a crown of heavy metal in our golden hair. Steel magnolia, we're the soul of the land.
I've seen the concrete jungle try to choke the vine, but the spirit of the canyon is a friend of mine. Every scar is a diamond, every tear is a well. I'm a heavenly vision in a living hell.
Mama said the beauty is the armor that you wear. Keep your head in the clouds and your boots on the stair. Don't you let them clip your wings, adore your shine. You're a miracle of nature and a grand design. Yeah, the thunder rolls, but we're dancing in the mud. We've got the rhythm of the ages running in our blood. We're fragile as a promise, but we're built to last, holding on a future while we honor the past. Steel magnolia, shining in the southern light, bending in the storm, but we're winning every fight. Hard as a mountain, gentle as a prayer, a crown of heavy metal in our golden hair. Steel floor, but we found the key to the secret door. 1 part velvet, 1 part grit. We're the fire that'll never be lit, then quit. Still magnolia, magnolia. Don't you try to break me, don't you try to shake me. I'm a wildflower made of rebar and grace. Still magnolia, still magnolia, still magnolia. Still magnolia, shining in the southern light, bending in the storm, but we're winning every fight. Hard as a mountain, gentle as a prayer, crying heavy metal in her golden hair. Still magnolia, we're the soul of the land. Still magnolia, still magnolia, stronger than the storm. Magnolia, oh magnolia. Ooh, still magnolia. The old penny in my pocket has seen better days, lost its shiny luster in 1,000 different ways. But even when it's weathered and it's covered in the grime, it carries all the value and the secrets of the time. I'm walking through the ruins of a city made of pride, with nothing but the echoes of the feelings I can't hide. Everything is turning to a shade of burnt orange. The hinges are all rusty on the heavy metal door hinge. It's the color of the sunset, it's the color of the earth, the heavy price of knowing what a broken soul is worth. We're breathing in the remnants of a fire that went cold, searching for the copper since we couldn't find the gold. Falling like copper dust, settling on the ground, the only kind of silence that can make the holy sound. Beautiful and bruised, ancient and alive, the only way to wither is the only way to thrive. In the copper dust, we're learning to survive.
I'm stripping off the glitter, I'm showing you the scars. I'm more than just the fashion in the fancy foreign cars. I'm the red dirt running through a Texas gutter pipe. I'm the bitter harvest when the fruit is overripe.
There's a comfort in the tarnish, there's a blessing in the rust. We all return eventually to simple, humble dust. So let the wind come blow us to the edges of the map, where the tiny pennies in the great creator's lap. It's the color of the sunset, it's the color of the earth, the heavy price of knowing what a broken soul is worth. We're breathing in the remnants of a fire that went cold, searching for the copper since we couldn't find the gold. Falling like copper dust, settling on the ground, the only kind of silence that can make a holy sound. Beautiful and bruised, ancient and alive, the only way to wither is the only way to thrive. In the copper dust, we're learning to survive. It's not about the shine, it's about the soul. It's not about the pieces, it's about the whole. Dust to dust, rust to rust. In the earth, we put we're learning to survive. Copper, everything turns to dust, but we're still here, still here. I'm spinning up a wonder out of nothing but the air. A little bit of sweetness that you find at every fair. It's pink and blue and beautiful, a cloud upon a stick, a sugary illusion that'll do a magic trick.
I'm the flavor of the summer, I'm the coating on the peel, I'm the rush of the adrenaline, the kingdom on the hill. I'm light as a feather, but I'm heavy on the mind, the rarest kind of treasure that you're ever gonna find. It's melting on the tongue, it's dissolving in the heat, a momentary getaway that's incredibly sweet. We're floating on the fantasy, we're drifting on the breeze, taking all the bitterness and putting it at ease. Cotton candy swirling in the sky, sugary daydream for the spirit and the eye. Soft as a pillow, sweet as a kiss, nothing in the world ever felt as good as this. Cotton candy, pure and simple bliss. Don't let the softness fool you, I got structure in the spin. I'm the architect of pleasure and the champion of the wind. I can turn a simple thought into a global grand parade. I'm the sweetest celebration that was ever handmade.
It's a sticky kind of kindness, it's a fluffy kind of love, sent down as a blessing from the heavens up above. Life can be a struggle, life can be a heavy load, but there's always something sweet along the winding country road. It's melting on the tongue, it's dissolving in the heat, a momentary getaway that's incredibly sweet. We're floating on the fantasy, we're drifting on the breeze, taking all the bitterness and putting it at ease. Cotton candy swirling in the sky, sugary daydream for the spirit and the eye. Soft as a pillow, sweet as a kiss, nothing in the world ever felt as good as this. Cotton candy, pure and simple bliss. Spin it round, lift it up, feel the heart, fill the cup, nothing but sweetness. Sweet, treat, such a treat, melting, melting away. Cotton candy swirling in the sky, sugary daydream for the spirit and the eye. Soft as a pillow, sweet as a kiss, nothing in the world ever felt as good as this. Cotton candy, pure and simple bliss. Sugar high, cloud nine, sweetheart. Yeah. I've been buzzing around the clover and the honeysuckle vine, trying to keep the rhythm of this busy life of mine. I've got a hive of happy spirits and a heart of pure gold, doing all the things that I was never even told.
I'm the queen of the operation, check the stripes upon my back.
I'm the only one who's staying on the right and narrow track.
I'm the sting and I'm the honey, I'm the worker and the boss,
Calculating every gain and every single loss. It's a hum of pure vibration, it's a song of summer heat, moving to a frequency that's incredibly sweet. We're the pollinators of the dreams that to the music and the heavy, steady drum. Busy little honeybee, flying through the park, leaving all our brilliance and our legendary mark, making something golden out of everything we find. The kindest and the bravest of the universal kind. Honeybee, you're always on my mind.
Nectar in my pocket and the pollen in my hair.
I'm the only kind of magic that is hanging in the air.
I don't wait for the invitation, I just take what is mine.
Everything I touch is turning out to be divine. Oh, don't you worry about the winter or the coming of the cold. The story of the summer is the best one ever told. We got sweetness in the cell and we got fire in the soul. We're the ones who really have the final big control. It's a hum of pure vibration, it's a song of summer heat, moving to a frequency that's incredibly sweet. We're the pollinators of the dreams that are to come. Listen to the music and the heavy, steady drum. Busy little honeybee, flying through the park, leaving all our brilliance and our legendary mark, making something golden out of everything we find. The kindest and the bravest of the universal kind. Honeybee, you're always on my mind. Buzzing high, buzzing low, everywhere the flowers grow. Work the hype, stay alive, this is how we all survive. Honey, sweet bee, don't sting me, just wing me. Busy little honeybee, flying through the park, leaving all our brilliance and our legendary mark, making something golden out of everything we find. The kindest and the bravest of the universal kind. Honeybee, you're always on my mind. Sweet thing, keep flying, my honey. I was baptized in the water of a mountain stream, living out the pages of a technicolor dream. From the porch of a cabin to the halls of history, I carried all the legends of the pines inside of me. I recognize the scepter and I recognize the throne, but I'm building up a palace that is purely of my own. Linking up the lineages, the Houston to the hills, finding all the medicine that cures the heavy ills. It's a legacy of laughter, it's a heritage of pain, walking through the sunshine and the belly of the rain. We're wearing crowns of holly and we're wearing capes of fur, reminding every witness of exactly who we were. Tennessee queen with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing out our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye.
The heritage is heavy, but the spirit is so light. I'm the constellation shining through the darkest night. I've got the grace of a swan and the temper of a storm, changing every boundary and breaking every norm. There's a power in the kindness, there's a weapon in the smile. I've been walking in these slippers for many a weary mile, but I wouldn't trade the journey for a mountain made of gold. There are some things in this life that can never be sold. It's a legacy of laughter, it's a heritage of pain, walking through the sunshine and the belly of the rain. We're wearing crowns of holly and we're wearing capes of fur, reminding every witness of exactly who we were. Tennessee queen, with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing out our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye. Hallelujah for the mountains, hallelujah, hallelujah for the plains, oh, the blood of the survivors is running through our veins. I see the hills, I see the light, I see the sisters of the night. We stand together, bold and free, for all the world to see. Tennessee queen, with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing out our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye. Long live the queen, from the hills to the city, Tennessee. Hey, yeah, yeah. I've ridden every trail from the valley to the peak, looking for a language that the lonely spirits speak. I found a leather throne and a path of violet dust, learning who to bypass and learning who to trust. I'm leaning back in luxury, the reins are in my grip, a customized couture with a pistol on my hip. I don't need a carriage or a diamond-studded car. I can reach the heavens on a gallop to the stars. Soft to the touch, but the ride is getting rough. From the word demands a lady, but we're made of tougher stuff. It's a long road home and the sun is sinking low. We're putting on a pageant everywhere we go. On a velvet saddle, riding through the neon haze, leaving all the shadows in a purple-colored blaze. Comfort in the journey, power in the stride, nothing's gonna stop us, nowhere left to hide. Velvet saddle, we're the masters of the ride. Check the embroidery, the stitching of a queen, the baddest silhouette that the canyon's ever seen. I'm a high-stakes gambler with a velvet-covered heart. I knew how to finish it, they told me how to start. My boots are made of satin, but my soul is made of stone. I built a kingdom out of
seeds that I have sown. So pull the cinch up tight and let the stallion run. We're chasing down the glory of a never-ending sun. Soft to the touch, but the ride is getting rough. When the world demands a lady, but we're made of tougher stuff. It's a long road home and the sun is sinking low. We're putting on a pageant everywhere we go. On a velvet saddle, riding through the neon haze, leaving all the shadows in a purple-colored blaze. Comfort in the journey, power in the stride. Nothing's gonna stop us, nowhere left to hide. Velvet saddle, we're the masters of the ride. The dust is made of starlight, the wind is singing low. We're moving at the speed of grace with nowhere else to go. Just forward, always forward. Left, right, hold it tight, ride it through the middle of the night. Velvet saddle, 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 this is where we both belong. On a velvet saddle, riding through the neon haze, leaving all the shadows in a purple-colored blaze. Comfort in the journey, power in the stride. Nothing's gonna stop us, nowhere left to hide. Velvet saddle, we're the masters of the ride. Velvet, so soft. Saddle up, honey. Ride into the I return to the beginning, where the dust is soft and red, following the pathway where the ancestors have led. I can feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath my feet, the only kind of rhythm that is holy and complete.
I'm digging deep beneath the surface of the pride and of the fame, to find the hidden essence of a legendary name.
I'm the daughter of the struggle and the mother of the grace, searching for the history in every single place. It's the foundation of the spirit, it's a pillar of the light, standing in the middle of the morning and the night. We are made of clay and wonder, we are made of bone and song. This is where we started and this is where we belong. Standing on sacred soil, where the roots are running deep. Promises we're making and the promises we keep. Holy and historic, ancient and alive. The only way to wither is the only way to thrive. Sacred soil, we will always survive.
I'm pouring out my spirit like a sacrificial rain, to honor all the labor and to honor all the pain. I'm building up a monument of melody and soul, giving back the pieces to the ones who made us whole.
Every tiny pebble is a story of a wind. Every blade of grass is where the miracles begin. I've traveled around the world, but I have never found a place as beautiful and humble as the ground upon my face. It's the foundation of the spirit, it's a pillar of the light, standing in the middle of the morning and the night. We are made of clay and wonder, we are made of bone and song. This is where we started and this is where we belong. Standing on sacred soil, where the roots are running deep. Promises we're making and the promises we keep. Holy and historic, ancient and alive. The only way to wither is the only way to thrive. Sacred soil. has a story left to tell of the secrets that were whispered at the bottom of the well. I'm standing on the pebbles where the current used to run, looking for the shadows in the middle of the sun.
I'm wading through the echoes of a love that went away,
counting all the colors in the different shades of gray.
the bed is dry and lonely,
And the rocks are sharp and cold. I'm looking for the wisdom that the elders always told. It's an empty kind of music, it's a hollow kind of sound, walking on the memory of the sacred holy ground, waiting for the rainfall to begin the heavy flow, letting all the bitterness and the heavy feelings go down at Hollow Creek, where the spirits go to hide, floating on the silence of the turning of the tide, healing in the stillness, praying for the rain to wash away the sorrow and the ghost of every pain. Hollow Creek, we're whole again.
I've been building up a levee, I've been building up a wall, but I'm ready for the moment when the heavy timbers fall.
I wanna feel the power of the river in my soul, relinquishing the pieces and the need for all control. Every tiny droplet is a blessing from the sky. I'm through with all the weeping, and I'm through with being dry. There's a natural rhythm in the turning of the year. I'm facing every shadow, and I'm facing every fear. It's an empty kind of music, it's a hollow kind of sound, walking on the memory of the sacred holy ground, waiting for the rainfall to begin the heavy flow, letting all the bitterness and the heavy feelings go down at Hollow Creek, where the spirits go to hide, floating on the silence of the turning of the tide, healing in the stillness, praying for the rain to wash away the sorrow and the ghost of every pain. Hollow Creek, where